I would like to welcome you on this beautiful Sunday morning. The year is ending and the new year is about to arrive. It's time to make all kinds of adjustments. I'm sure each one of us is thinking about this. The new year, new inspirations, new ideas, new way to be, new way to organize my life in time. With that anticipation for something new to emerge. So we all have that to some extent. The other day I was sitting over there and I saw a little bird. It's trying to get over a hump, and it kept falling, kept falling. It must have fallen 25, 30 times just to get over this log. It didn't give up, kept trying, and finally it was able to pull itself on top. And going somewhere. But just watching this, humans give up. We give up very quickly. We make some resolution, we make some promise to ourselves. We try. Then if some hardship comes, a little challenge comes, a little obstacle comes, we're distracted and we go somewhere else. But in the nature, if you see, there is no distraction. Everything has its journey. And that energy within us, the energy of evolution, keeps trying. But we give up. Everything that we see in the nature has accommodated itself to the environment and to whatever is available to survive. The beautiful flowers, you look at them, the beautiful colors and shapes and sizes, just to attract insects. Mm-hmm. It's all a part of that growth and that continuum of that energy to find its expression. So when the new year comes, it's very important for us to acknowledge that presence of that energy within us, energy for our evolution, and direct it a little bit. If we are not directing it, we are used to going to seek comfort. A little bit, our comfort zone is stressed, we run. We go back to what's familiar. In order to create anything new, in order to create anything meaningful, we have to come out of our comfort zone. This is human, natural, animal instinct in us, going towards the comfort. Mm-hmm. We're always going for the low-lying fruit. And if you look at even this technology as the science has evolved, is creating things that make our life easier. You can just sit here and push the button and something will change over there. You don't have a need to get up and walk. then you have to do exercise and measure it and all that. It's our tendency to stay in our comfort zone and wish that something will happen. How is it really going to happen? We just sit on the couch and hope we develop muscles. It's not going to work. Today I was reading somewhere, some study had just come out that meditation is good for you. Now it's proven scientifically. The meditation is good for you. It prevents heart disease. It prevents stress and all kinds of stuff. There was a list. Meditation is good for you. We all have a meditation practice. How committed are we to this practice? Can we say to ourselves, looking in our own eyes in the mirror, that I meditate enough? And how much time I have really carved out for it. That when I'm doing it, I look forward to that time. I look forward to it, not, oh, I got to meditate. I'm trying to fit it in between things. I think this could be one of the greatest gifts that we could give to ourselves in this year. If you could just start preparing yourself in your mind that I'm going to look forward to that time of meditation. Just shift a little bit in your attitude. It's not a thing to do. It's not a thing to fit in. It's something you look forward to. And when you are sitting down to meditate, you're not feeling guilty. Or you are not thinking you could be doing something better. Keep the same amount of time, but if you really want to bring something new, shift in your attitude. Because that shift in the attitude will enhance the benefit 2 or 3 times. The benefit that you get by meditating 10-15 minutes, if your attitude is right towards it, it will enhance the benefit, multiply it. And not too many imageries and sounds and this and that in your meditation. Keep it as simple as you can imagine. So, if you are practicing with a mantra, think of 2 things: sweetness and inspiration. These 2 components are very important in our meditation. Sweetness and inspiration. Like if you have received a mantra, you were told, meditate on the Divine Mother in your heart. Meditate on the Guru in the 3rd eye. Look at this, 2 words. Mother. Mother is the embodiment of sweetness. All the human relations that we know, that relationship with the mother is the relationship of sweetness. So meditating on the Divine Mother, really in a simple plain English, it says, maintain an attitude of sweetness. Guru in the 3rd eye, what does that mean? Guru is the name for my inspiration. I look forward to something, I'm inspired towards something. something higher. So these two elements in meditation are very beneficial. Just imagine your mantra to be like the seed. So these are like the moisture and the nutrients. So in this year that's coming, this is a gift that we could all give to ourselves. That I am going to find few moments to be quiet, and in that moment of quietness, I'm going to focus on sweetness and inspiration. We're not going to solve any problems. We're not going to work on our guilt and fear and all that stuff. Nothing. It's a time to just be. If we could just be, that is honoring ourselves. Honoring our divinity. Honoring the divine residing within us. If we could just be. Even for a short time. So if you have been thinking about what kind of gift you want to give to yourself in this new year, this is one thing that came very clearly to me. Don't take on anything big that you are going to drop. Keep what it is, just shift your attitude towards it. Work on your attitude. We are not getting any younger. Time is, it doesn't look as expensive as it used to. We all understand the value of time and how we use it. This year ahead is going to be an exciting year. I see lots of possibilities and lots of changes ahead. I can almost feel it. So please stop your mind from flowing towards fear. We have had enough of fear for the last 3-4 years. Think about something higher. Let the resonance of our heart be higher. Have a higher vision. Now, if I ask yourself, are you committed to create something greater? What are you committed to? We have a greater vision. Not just for yourself and your family. What is our gift to the humanity? We all have a gift to give. And I had talked about sadhana, and this is about seva. Sadhana and seva, these are the two teachings of the ashram. Do something for yourself to connect to their fullness, and overflow of that fullness is seva, selfless service in the world. So it's a wonderful time a very appropriate time to ask that question, what is my seva? What is my gift to make the world a little better? And if you can't figure it out, come to the ashram. I'll tell you. Together we can create something very magical. together we can create something very magical. And that's what I'm taking in my mind right now. So please come and ask me, Babaji, how can I be a part of the magic? And I will tell you. Thank you all very much. I would love to hear what's on your mind.